So before the actual video starts, I'm going to say that this is only the basics. It's not going to have any advanced text. The only things you're really going to take away from this are how to strafe, which you'll find out what that is later, things you're doing wrong, what settings to change, all that other stuff. Later though, I will be posting a advanced guide with like W taps, which are combos and stuff where you hit people 20 times. But if you're new to PvP, I really do recommend you watch this video first and get used to this, and then when you feel like it, if the video's out, watch the advanced tech video, because that has a lot of useful stuff in it. If you already have some sort of like, you know, if you're comfortable with your PvP skill right now, you think you can like improve now, move to the better techs, then subscribe to me if you want, and then I'm going to be posting a video with all the better techs later that you can use. It's not. I'm gonna start the tutorial on how to add the server first. So first, when you're in the Bedrock menu, which would be this, so you can change your skin here. You want to press play, and then you want to go to servers, and then press add server. You can name the server whatever you want. Like I'm just gonna name it tutorial. Actually no, Zequa, because that's the server. The IP is zequa.net, and then you can leave the port as it is, and then you press add and play. Of course, I've already done it, so if I go back where I was here now, if you look on here, there's Zequa. Basically, when you add the server, it will appear down here. Press on the one that you named, like after that server, and then press play. Wait a few seconds for you to load in, and now you should be onto Zequa. So yeah, when you load in on that, that's now you've added the server. If for some reason you don't load in, I don't really know what to do then. Maybe just like delete the one you made that didn't work, re-type it in and stuff, or like check if you spelled the IP wrong, you know. But yeah, that's basically it for now on like the adding the server. So settings is one of the most important, well, one of the best parts of like PvP and stuff. It's definitely really important as well. I've set mine to the default, which is like what you normally have. But basically, when you're in like Zequa, if you're just following along, press escape on your keyboard, press settings, and then scroll down until you see the video thing. Click that, move down. You'll see FOV, which is okay, you know. I like mine at 65, but you can have it to whatever you want really, as long as it's not like 100, you know. So yeah, make sure you don't turn this up too high, otherwise it'll ruin it. I recommend about 65, no more than like 80. Then you're gonna move down, see like this. Just leave this alone for now, but if you're lagging, turn your render distance down, maybe turn off smooth lighting, beautiful sky. Actually no, keep this on actually. But yeah, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see a thing called damage tilt. Set that to 0, because basically how it works is if I set it to 100 and I go into a bot duel so I can show you. So we'll do this. Wait for it to start. You'll see that when I go to fight him, my screen will shake every time I get hit, which can be really annoying. So if I go into settings, I go to video, and I turn off damage tilt, well I set to 0, Now look at it. My screen stops moving and stuff completely. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the settings. You can also change a few other things, but that's all I'd recommend so far. Another thing I will quickly go into though on settings is, let me actually like leave this a minute. Okay, so settings. When you see keyboard and mouse, you'll see a thing called camera sensitivity. Also, if you go down here, turn off auto jump. That's bad. But yeah, camera sensitivity. Basically what that does is I barely move my mouse if it's set to 100 and it does that. But like if I keep it on my usual, which is 50, and I move my mouse like slightly, it's easier. So basically it makes your camera move faster. You can tweak it until you find something like good for you. So, wait, let me play the clip then, so I can like actually show you then, more voice over it. So what I'm doing on this voiceover, I've only done 2 of these so far, is a thing called strafing, and this is the one tip, well, the tech you're gonna like get from this, and it's basically moving left and right so you go out of where they're facing, so they can't hit you. So basically, um, if I can like hit, yeah, you press A and D, um, but don't like hold them both at the same time. Just like press one, wait like 3 seconds, get a few hits, press the other one. Over time, you're gonna get like better at strafing, but from what I can tell you right now, strafing is a pretty simple tech, but it's really good. I recommend you do it often. So yeah, it's pretty much just pressing A and D, while also pressing W sometimes if you want. So yeah, that's basically it. The next part is gonna be aiming, and then that's the end of the video.